Hey, Rodin, can you hear the sound? Hopefully you can hear the sound of the game. Let me know. Excellent. Right, how's the balance? Is the sound and my voice balance okay? Can't hear you over the game. Alright, hang on. I'll turn that down a bit. And then I'll turn me up a wee bit. Right, how's that? Colin, that any better, mate? Obviously, if it's too loud, you need to turn down your own. You need to turn down the volume on your device. Bit loud gaming music. How's that, Steve? How's that? Is that any better? Can hear you. Right. Are we good to go? If it is too loud, let me know. Right, anyway, Bomb Jack. I've never actually played this. I mean, I've played the arcade, obviously, but this is... I'm just using a standard Xbox 360 controller. Oh man, is that two-player? What the hell? Now, I think, I'm not 100% sure, I think the resolution of the Pico 8 is something like 180 by 180. It is quite low res, but look at the animation, look at his wee cloak, the way it moves about. Although it's low resolution, you've got the power of whatever it is you're actually, whatever you're running it on, and it's bloody excellent. I mean, this is screaming out to be, this could be like an early arcade machine. To kind of put it against other consoles, I would say it's like, I don't know, it's somewhere between, I don't know, like a ColecoVision. I was going to say an NES. I think the NES is has probably got much higher resolution than this, but it's got the power, and it just looks bloody fantastic. So I'm assuming you must have two players. But the fact that you can get all these games completely for free as well is just awesome. I mean, if there was a console, if this actually was a console, I would 100% buy it. I didn't even see where my player was. I'm going to give that one more go. Does anybody know how the France and Italy got on in the rugby? I did start watching it. Oh, you bloody pillock. But this isn't just it's not just a way to play games, you can actually write your own games on it as well. Not that that's something I'm going to dig into. I was actually contacted with somebody on Facebook today asking me where we were with Way of the Exploding Pish. Wanting to know if it was going to come out. Now sadly, I've kind of largely lost touch with Holly. I mean, I know she was in the stream recently, but Holly's obviously, she's got a lot of other things going on at the moment. But unfortunately, it has kind of died a death. I don't know whether we'll ever see the game. You never know. You never know. Italy hit the post of the last gas pit, which would have won. Oh, no way. Oh, bloody hell. Now, I know if you play this game properly, you're supposed to take out the bombs in order, but I've never managed to do that. I'm not a big fan of Bomb Jack, I'll have to say, but... Now, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be pretty much playing the games that I played in my Pico 8 video. Unless anyone knows of any games, then let me know. Right, that is Bomb Jack. Right, let's get rid of that. I think you just press escape. Yeah, there we go. And then you go to exit. How do we get out of this? What I'm going to do is I'm just going to physically close it down like that. Two, 1, 2. Right, I'm back. I have no idea. I think because I was the sound was all really muffled and kind of scratchy sounding. So when I transferred this sound onto desktop speakers, for some weird reason, it knocked out the microphone. But hopefully you can hear me now. So anyway, let's play this. This is Berserk. I mean, it plays faster than the arcade, but it just looks bloody brilliant. And it plays well. Do you see? Do you see what I mean about the? It's like it's like an old console, but it's so smooth. I mean, I don't know. I'm assuming this is playing at 60 frames per second. What the hell is that? Bounce fire? Oh, I'll have some of that. Ah, balls. Ha 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 ha. Oof. Oh, bollocks. It looks like the fairy liquid baby. I know what you mean, yeah. But I mean, it's not exactly like Berserk, but it's fucking fantastic. Oh, balls. You will notice sometimes you'll get like a death sequence, an explosion. You'll get that appear in more than one game, so I'm assuming there must be kind of like routines which, damn it, which you can sort of use for writing games. Ooh, what is that? Oh, bollocks. Right, I'm going to have one more game because this is such... Even in LFC, have you mate? Don't worry about it. We did have a few technical problems to begin with, which is no surprise. But we're here. That's an important thing. Bollocks. It's such a good game, this. Have it. Yeah, utterly sublime. I mean, there's, you know what, there's probably thousands of really good games worthy of your attention, but you know, I like these arcade conversions. Oh, damn it. Right, I'm going to have one more game because this is such a good game. I will go on until for 15 minutes since we're a bit late to the party. We'll call it a day at 9:15.
Destroy the human. Intruder of the escape. Exterminate the intruder. Exterminate the intruder. Intruder of the escape.
Damn it.
Exterminate the intruder. Intruder alert.
One thing I've noticed with this game is they don't. Oh, they do. I was just about to say they don't actually kill themselves when they walk into walls, but they do actually.
Intruder alert.
Oof.
Intruder of the escape. Destroy the human.
Ah, bollocks! This is the most I've actually played this game, and I've got to say I could see me playing this all night. It's such a good game. It's like Berserk, but it's just faster.
Exterminate the intruder. The humanoid of the escape. Destroy the human. Intruder alert.
Dancer! Ha 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 ha! Ah, bollocks! Right, I want to have another shot of that, but we better not. Right, let's get Beam Rider back on again. Run. In fact, you literally just drag and drop. I'm going to turn up the sound a wee bit so I can actually hear it. And I've just used all my... Right, I've just started in level 6. This is going to be one of the finest shoot 'em ups ever written, and I really mean that. I mean, it might look so basic, but it's such a blast, pun intended, it really is. It's one of these games you really get into the zone. I've already used all my bullets, unfortunately. Oh, bollocks, there was an extra life. should really play this with the lights off just for full effect. And a nice skinny. I mean, it's got the luminosity and brightness of the colours is just beautiful. I was actually, oh bugger, that's two of them, my missile things I've just wasted because my thumbs accidentally hit the fire button. I was actually thinking of doing a task set video tonight, just to kind of follow on from catching up with Andy Walker. He is such a cool guy, he really is. Mott's Grand Prix, just keep them there, Dale. And I will give Arabian Nights a go as well. Balls. Ah, damn it. Yeah, that is a fantastic... it doesn't have outrun. I'm sure it's only a matter of time. There is a kind of outrun clone. Not sure what it is. Right, anyway, listen, let's... how do we help? Explore. Now, I don't know if you can... Can you do... I don't know if you can... Oh, you can do a search. Arabian... Let's see if we can find Arabian Nights. It's that simple. You literally just... There we go, run cartridge. Now, let's see if I can spell. And it's even got the speech.
Israel began in Kuwait and in Pakistan, sailing the perilous waters of the Red Sea.
What I should really be doing is making the screen a bit smaller so it doesn't look as blocky, but now before the piss taking starts, this isn't a game that I've really played much. Oh bollocks, I'm going to die here. Fuck off. I like the water effect, that's nice. Oh, for God's sake. I actually think, I mean, it's nice on a monitor, but playing it on a little handheld, I'm just going to let you see this. Hang on a second. Window, unlock that. I'm just going to make that a wee bit smaller, just so it kind of looks a bit dinkier. Like that. There we go.
Israel began in Kuwait and in Pakistan, sailing the perilous waters of the Red Sea.
I presume I've got it. How to get up there? I can't get up there. I can't get up there. Oh, piss off. I don't know how many colours it allows on screen. I'm not quite sure. Oh, I thought I'd got that bloody A. Shite. Oh, piss off. That is not one of my favourite games. It's frustrating as hell. Right, I'm gonna make that bigger again. Pink. Is it 16 colours? It does look glorious. Right, let's get back at it. I wish you could bloody shoot that stupid bloody thing. Have you got to collect them? Alright, I'm guessing. Right, okay. Right, so it's that one, and then it's R. Can we jump over there? Bollocks. Apparently, if you're on a pirate ship and you fall, you explode. I'll give it one more go, I think. Thank you very much to everybody that's tuned in tonight. In my defence, the last time I played this game was the last time I made a complete tit of myself because I couldn't spell. So it's a bit like playing China Miner once. Can we go over there? Oh, piss off! Was it Ian Gray that wrote this game by any chance? I don't mean this version, the original. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, bugger off. It's just ridiculously difficult. Oh, fuck off. It's not, I don't mind games being slightly frustrating because, I mean, that's like a mark of addictiveness, but this is just a different level. If you've not got this Pico 8, go and get it. I think it's £14.99 or £15, whatever it is. And I believe that entitles you to get any version. But it's brilliant. You know, you've got a catalogue, virtually an infinite catalogue. How am I going to get down here? Am I going to die? Okay. Oh, away you go. Come on, that's just shite. I can't help. Oh, it's over there. It's bloody not clear. Ah, I'm going to die. Shite. Give it one more go. One more shot, folks, and then we'll move on. It looks like that bird is fond of Alan. Right. That fucking thing. Ah, now I can't get down because I'm going to die. It's too difficult. But again, it does look absolutely gorgeous. Just with the bright colours, really, really nice. Ah, bollocks. Well, yeah, you never know, Craig. I mean, it's obviously made by the same guy. It's got the same levels of frustration as China Minor. I've no doubt if you played it a lot, you would get to know where to go. Oh, fuck off. Now I'm just getting angry. Right, it's a nice it's a nice game, frustrating as hell. Right, I'm going to have a look for that game that Dale was talking about. What was it called again, Dale? Where is it? Some driving game, MOT Grand Prix. So yeah, all you do is you can go up to, how do you type in? When you go back to the menu like so. Reboot. Explore. And as long as you've got an internet connection, search. What was it called again? MOT. MOT Grand Prix. There we go. And then run cartridge. And these games are literally, I don't know, 3-4K in size. How good is this? That is insane. That's what I mean. It's like an ancient console, but it's got the power of a modern PC. That's 60 frames per second. The only slight downside is playing it on a big screen like this. If I'm going to hang on a second, I'm going to just make the screen a bit smaller. I don't know if that's going to make it smaller on yours, right? Yeah, it is. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to maximize it for you kids. Like that. There we go. Move that down like that, and then we can lock that there. There we are. But this could 100% do a nice version of Outrun. Obviously, you need to bear in mind, due to the low resolution, it's not going to look as detailed. But that's the allure of this thing. I think it's beautiful. Maybe a minute. I just want to move the comments down. There we go. Evening, Cole. How are you, mate? No, this is a Pico 8, mate. It's a virtual console which only exists in software. It doesn't actually exist. It's got a screen resolution of, I think it's 180 by 180. It's got, I don't know how many colours, it can display up to 16 colours, but it's got the horsepower of a modern PC. And so it's playing games like this that run beautifully. Right, wait a wee minute. I'm going to put this on big again. I'll need to make it smaller on your screen. There we go. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, wait a minute. I need to make that like that. Just bear with me while I shrink that a wee bit, like so. Right, that can go like that, and then that can go there. There we are. Honestly, Craig, you need to, you're paying £15, and then you've got access to thousands of games, all for free. Like I said, I've only scratched the surface. The only games I've been playing are arcade ports, but there is so much more. Right, anyway, let's yeah, I paid the money for it. I mean, I've never even used that Batasira yet. I think it's, yeah, you've basically got a pirate copy, but you know, something like this, I think it deserves a bit of support. Right, let's get back to S Explore. Right, I'm gonna load up another one of the ports. Right, hang on, I'll just do a quick reboot. Reboot. So you quite literally just drag the cartridge across, type in run. Yeah, yeah, you can, absolutely. Yeah, yeah. I mean, and I think you can. I think you can. But what you do is you just make it. Well, let me just come back out of this for a second. Reboot. Yeah, there's a Pico 8 website, and you can just go and download them locally like I've done, so you can drag them across. But what you can do if you load that, if I want to make that a favourite, how do I do that again? If I load it, I can then do favourite, bink, and then when I go back to that favourite, you'll see it's now appeared in the list. I mean, it is so simple. So reboot. Let's get Centipede loaded up again. Hang on, see. Turn it up a wee bit. Hopefully you're not getting any echo because I'm listening to the sound through the speakers. But the kind of low res is a massive part of the charm. balls. I'll give it another go. Infernal flea. But it's a great version of Centipede. It plays like an absolute dream. You know what? I actually just realised something. The games that come out on this thing look like arcade games. They've got the brightness. They just look like they look like early arcade games. Ah, oh, you bastard! That went right through you. Right, now you're getting technical, Steve. I will do that in a second. There we go. Right, I'm going to do what Steve is asking me to do. Reboot. Now, this is something I've not even looked at. What did he say here? Press escape twice and show people the code window and sprites too. Right. Yeah, presumably this is where you can quite literally draw sprites. Is it simple to write a game, Steve? I mean, really simple to write a game. So yeah, you can obviously use this to do your own game. I don't know anything at all about this. I didn't even know this was a thing. Right, how do I get back out? Right, anyway, let's get back to the games. This is another of P. Hammond's unsaved changes. Continue to load. Yep. And then run this. This is a phenomenal port. Again, this is another Paul Hammond game, which I've just said actually. Right, I think I've started on a more difficult level. Ah, bollocks. Wavy Navy. Just remind me in a second, Dale. I'll try that after this. Oh, bugger. Wait a minute. I'm going to move the comments over here because what I've been doing is I've been turning my head. Ah, you can actually jump with either the setting fire button or with the pressing up. Oh, bugger. Alright, you can look at the code for a game. So wait a minute, so I could put myself into this game then. Let's just give it a go. Right, escape. Right. Oh, fantastic. How cool is all that? So could I, in effect, could I erase that? Right, so if I was just going to go like that, and then running again, is that going to change the sprite? It has! Oh, how cool is that? That is awesome. Almost a ball and cock was what I should have drawn, because it's a law. I might have to look into this, although is there still programming involved? Yeah, you will still have to program stuff. So maybe a game is beyond my my technical ability. That is awesome. Thanks for that, Steve. So yeah, you can quite literally just go in and change stuff. I mean, I think that's the whole selling point of this. It's not just free games, it's the fact that you can design stuff. Right, that is... how do we come out of that? Reboot. Yep. Right, what next? Galaga. Or Galaga. Don't think this is a Paul Hammond one somehow. But this is a great game. Wait till you see this. Do you see what I mean? This could be an arcade game. utterly insane. Yeah, if you've got any reservations about the power of this thing, how's the sound, by the way? Because I'm conscious that I'm going to turn it down a wee bit because I don't want you guys to hear the sound through the speakers. There we go. That's Galaga. Right, from one classic to the next. There we go. Dinky Kong, anyone? He's even got a fez on. I can turn up a wee bit then if it sounds okay. But I think it's safe to say this is probably one of the best consoles that never actually existed. I don't know if they've got the... No, they don't have the little cheat thing. Not a cheat, it's a little kind of Easter egg. If you jump and press to the right and time it right, you get 100 points. Yep, thanks Alan. Displays 120 by 120, 16 colours. Oh, bugger, I didn't mean to do that. You bloody pillock. Right, I'm gonna be saying just put the wee lock in that. And then like that. That's it. Oh, and I've clicked out of the screen. really playable as well, which is the important thing. Come on, you bastard. Oof. Come on, you bastards, get down the ladder. Ta-da! Right, let's put something else on. Yeah, that's Donkey Kong. Run. This is Quicks. This is or Sticks. Why have I called it Quicks? This is simplicity itself. This game, it really is. Oh, bugger. All of the games are just daft playable, they really are. I'm sure as time goes on we're going to see some crazier and crazier conversions of games. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, bollocks. Yep, another great little game. Right, what were you saying, Dale? Let me just come out of this and explore. But hopefully you can see just how simple it is to actually do this. And all the games are just there, right? How do I do? How do I get? How do you get to the search? Was it that? How do I do a search? Why can't I find search? Pico wings. Wait a minute, I need to try this. To run a game, you quite literally pick it, press return, and run cart. I don't know what this is, but we'll give it a go. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. Nah, we'll just come out of that. How did I get to it? A wee minute. I'm going to just come out. I'm going to close that down for a second and then rerun it. Evening, Mark. Yeah, this is Pico 8, and it's fantastic. If you like classic video games, then you need to check it out. It's 15 quid, and it runs on Windows. It'll run on. I've got it running on the little Pico, not the Pico 8. What do you call it? The RGB thing. Where the hell's it going? There we are. I just need to make that a wee bit bigger so you guys can see it. Bink. Right, explore. Right, where was chat? Where was search? There we go. Search. Right, what was Dale asking for? Wavy Navy. Wavy Navy, there we go. I would love to see a conversion of this, a conversion like Beachhead. That'd be nice. It's kind of like a turbocharged Atari 2600. Or a cross between Atari 2600 and an NES, I would say. Pilot Wings is a great game. I mean, I love the original. I've never been a fan of any of the sort of more up-to-date versions. Oh, you bastard. Nice little game. Right, let's move on. This is another Paul Hammond game, and this is utterly sublime. Hang on. I want to come out of that. Run. Is that going to run it? There we go. There we are, Phoenix. If this is not the perfect version, then I will eat my hat. Again. Even the sound. I mean, how good is this? It's ridiculously how good this game is. How good this conversion is. I've actually tried to contact Paul Hammond, the guy that's been programming all these games. I would love to talk to him. If anybody knows how to get in touch with him, for some reason you can't seem to. I've found him on Twitter, but you can't seem to send him a message or anything. Ah, you cheating bastard. How good does it look though? Like I said, it's like a classic old console, but it's just got the ability to do some extra nice stuff. I thought I'd got him. In my opinion, Phoenix is infinitely better than Galaga. I'm not a fan of Galaga, but I love Phoenix. It's got the different levels. I find Galaga boring, but Phoenix, it's just got all these different levels, and it's just utterly wonderful. Oh, bugger. It's as hard as old boots this version because it's so fast. I'm going to give it another go actually. Yeah, you can kind of clip their wings, which is nice, but then they do grow back. Excellent cause, you're going to enjoy it, mate. Honestly, just run it, type in Explore, and you'll be playing these games. For information, I don't ever get anything for nothing. Any games you see me play, I've paid for them. I'm not like these other YouTube channels that seems to get given things for hee-haw. Oh! I can't help. Have it. Oh, you bloody pillock. I moved right into it. Absolutely, Colin, you need to. The quality is just absolutely top notch. Oh, is that game over? No, it's not. Ah! Obviously, any console is only as good as its games, but hopefully you've seen enough tonight to make you realise that this is one phenomenal bit of software. I love the fact that you guys watching this has made you go out and play it, because that's what it's all about. You know, seeing other people playing stuff and then going, oh, wait a minute, that looks bloody good. Is there a Gorf? I've not seen a Gorf conversion. There's bound to be a Gorf. Come here, you little bastard. Oh, bugger. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Let's just have a wee look and see if there is a Gorf. Explore, so just run explore. How do we go back to search? Ah, it is that, isn't it? Yeah. Let's type in Gorf. See, the thing is, it might not be called Gorf, which obviously it's not. Right, somebody did ask for, I think it might have been reboot. I think it was Ox asked for, what did he ask for? What did he ask for? I did see it and I've completely forgotten. I can't remember what Ox asked for. Ox, can you re-ask for whatever it was that you wanted to see? uh, yeah, here's missile command. R-type, sorry Ox. I mean, how good is this? Obviously it's a bit more limited with the 3 bases. I just love how every game's 60 frames per second. It's so snappy, the code is tight, it's fast, it's responsive, it looks great. I just wish I'd discovered this earlier actually, you know that. I don't know if you can like use a mouse in this. I mean, I'm using an Xbox 360 analog controller, so it would have, Mark, absolutely, it would have blown your mind. It's like a turbocharged Atari 2600 with more colours. What was the command when you open up the dialogue to run games? You just type in S, go to the command line, type S-plore. If you type in help, you'll see it. S-plore, and then it runs a little. I'll show you in a second. Just bear with me. Okay, now. Yeah, so if I reboot, when you first boot into it, reboot. If you type in help, it comes up there. It shows you don't have to type in load, by the way. I mean, I've only scratched the surface. Just type in SPLORE, like so, and then you've got your little, and you can use the cursor keys. You've got all the different ones. You've got new, just go to update, and then you just come down and you think, right, what am I going to, whoops. Let's go to work in progress. Let's just try something completely random. You press return and then you hit run cart. I mean, how cool is this? No, I'm glad I've made you aware of it. Like I said, I was kind of late to the party. And it's only when I actually started playing it, I'm like, holy shit, this is a bit tasty. There we go, and then just press, you can either go back to return to explore, like so. Right, just press return, or escape, reboot. In fact, you don't even have to type in reboot. Right, next one I'm going to look at is a Stonewall Classic. And it is based on put up and then press fire for one player game. I mean, how good is this? This is based on Wizard of War. Utterly beautiful. Even the sound. Oof, I thought it was dead there. Where is he? And the thing is, although they're, impressive arcade conversions, are actually great versions in their own right. They don't just look great; they play absolutely fantastic. Ah, you bastard! It's starting to get a wee bit hairier now, folks. Ah, bugger. There we go, that is Wizard's Rule, which is it's Wizard of War, isn't it? Right, next. Right, R-type for Ox. It is actually quite a tricky version, this. I can get further in arcade than I can in this version. Fucking hell. It does resemble arcade, there's no getting away from it. But the difficulty is a bit harder. Because the screen's a wee bit smaller, I think they could have probably made the graphics slightly smaller. Because there are times where there's way more enemies on screen than there really should be. Oh, that was bloody stupid. Oh, bugger. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Ox. It is a nice conversion, but it's not perfect. There's not enough space to really move about. Ooh, quick, get in. Yeah, it's a wee bit cramped. Still does look nice, and it kind of goes to show just kind of what this thing can do. You need to remember it's a virtual console, so you know it's running it's using the power of the host machine, but it's not the point. It's still bloody impressive. Where the hell is that thing going? It's maybe destroying it and it's not. Fucking hell. Come on, that's not doing its job. There you go, R-Type. This is a great version. This is a game I don't really like, but I've got to say, this is ridiculously playable. Again, I think this is Paul Hammond, it is indeed. And there you go, 2021. X to start. almost think what they should they should actually rename the Pico 8 the classic arcade game emulator, because the games that it kind of puts out look like they belong in the arcade. Oh, bugger. I think for the price, for 15 quid, I think it's an absolute bargain, because you're getting all the games for free. I think you do. There was one game, Scramble. Um, Apparently you had to buy that, but for some weird reason, it doesn't exist anymore. I don't know what happened. Oops. Ah, bollocks. Yeah, there you go. Right, sticking with arcade conversions. What shall we play on now? I'd love to see a. I'd love to see a commando game. Right, Defender now. This game, it looks lovely. It plays really nice, but obviously it's not going to replicate. Defender should always be played with the proper controls, which this doesn't have. But it's still a bloody awesome shoot 'em up. Oops. Oh, balls. 12 quid. There you go. Tick 80. I'll have a look at that, Alan. Just remind me after this game. It just looks so nice. Ah, oh, damn it. Shite. Ah, bollocks. I don't know if you can configure other buttons. I'm sure you probably can, but anyway. Yeah, that's a nice version. Right, let's... what was I wanting to let you see? Da, 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 da. I'll let you see Desert Drift. I think this might be the kind of outrun type thing. I'm trying to figure out if there's another gear. Again, it's weird. It's like two worlds colliding. You've got the basic kind of graphics of an 8-bit, 180 by 180, and then you've got the silky smooth scrolling. But that's the thing. That's the thing, Kev. It's, it looks like an old machine because of the the low resolution, but it's got really bright colour palette, and it's obviously got the power of the host machine, so it allows the two to combine really well together. I would love to see an outrun. Somebody's bound to put out an outrun. Actually, Adam, you're not far off. Yeah, kind of like a kind of Game Boy Advance, pretty much. Yeah. Attack on Death Star. Let's have a look for that. Is that the Star Wars one, Dale? Wait a minute, I've got one here called Star Wars Attack. Ah, here we go. Now this is pretty cool. I'm sure Mr. Rabbit Hole will enjoy this. I don't want to destroy that. It's like running an old emulator with the speed turned up to max. Bollocks. I mean, yeah, in a capable sort of way, it is like a Game Boy Advance, but this is just awesome because it's completely kind of open source. You can write your own games with it. I would like to see Manny Miner. In fact, is that out? Don't think it is. Cheers, LFC. Take care, man. Thanks for dropping in, mate. As always. Right, we're going to be here until 9:15 since I had to abort the stream after a couple of minutes for various reasons. Technical, that was. Right, anyway, let's Drift Mania, you see. Have I got Drift Mania? Explore. So we want to get back to... Where's search? Search. What was it called? Drift. Oh, let's just type in the full name, shall we? Drift Mania. There we are. And then run cut. Wait a minute, hang on, how do we turn? Right. You certainly drift. But it's such a versatile little system, it really is. You're never going to make any money with this because I don't think anyone, unless your game was just something else, uh, you're not going to be able to sell games in it. But you know, in fact, let me just. How do we, how do we come back out of this? Oh, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Yeah, you can make some really cool little games. Oh, sorry, LFC. It's eroding its away. I do beg your pardon, mate. I want to see. I'll just reset the cartridge. Is that the easiest one? It looks like it is. But there's not that many arcade games that couldn't be ported to this. I presume you do get to hold X. Nah, we didn't want to try that again. Nah, that's good fun. It would. I take it there must be. You must get enemies appear. Right. Let's come out of that, and then we'll come out. Right. What's next? Here's an old favourite from Mr. Jeff Minter. Well, he didn't actually code this version. Again, it's Paul Hammond that's done this. This is also gagging for a Sensei Soccer. It would look quite nice in this. Yep, I think that will be the game to finish Ox. It has to be, it's a law, obviously. It's actually quite a tough version because it's so fast. Ah, bollocks. You know what, if you only ever wanted to play kind of little games like this, Pico 8 is all you need. That is it. Right, we've got 15 minutes left. I want to let you see this. Now I think, oops, I think you can use Yep, it's Robotron again by Paul Hammond. I think you can use two joysticks, but I'm not quite sure how. Twin stick. Right, wait a minute. Let's see if we can. Oh, damn it. Ooh. Ah, is that the code? There you go. So you can actually just go into the code. Oh, that's pretty cool. Right, wait a wee minute. Let's just run it again. How do you? Right, I'm not quite. I'd love to get. I would love to get this working with. Ah, wait a minute. Right, hang on. Can we? Controls? Can we? Ah, it's only saying one joystick detected. Right, okay, right. We'll just need to play it with one so you can. Right, what I need to do here. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Reboot. Uh, what's that called? Oh, see this top chat? There's a little love heart, and it gets in the way. It always obscures the bottom comment, which is a pain in the arse. Right, well, let's go for auto fire. Right, it's like Lamatron. It'll just fire in the direction you're moving. But if you hold down the fire button, it'll then lock the fire in place like this. So I mean, it's still playable. You obviously want to play it with twin sticks for the proper Robotron experience. I would love to play this with twin sticks actually, because it just looks so good. Is there a time pilot by any chance? Oof. Ah! What the hell? Oof. Holy shit. 6. Oh, a fantastic conversion though, it really is. Come on, damn it. Oof. Right, okay, folks, we've got. In fact, I want to let you see one more before we finish with the last game. That is, excuse me, that is excellent. I'm not a massive fan of this game, but this is a great port. It's Zookeeper again. Paul Hammond. There we go. Jump at that. The idea of this game is to not let the things, animals escape. Bloody fantastic version. Yeah, there's something really endearing about this, the look of the games. Does that make sense? So it does. It looks like the games look like they belonged on a 1983 arcade coin-op. Oops. Oh, it's pandemonium. Right, that is Zookeeper. Right, there's only one game. It could only be one game. And I'm actually really surprised that this has got a... I'm going to take some credit for this game getting out there, because I don't think until I started having a love-hate relationship with it, people never spoke about this game. Yep, you know what it is. And now it's got a conversion for the Pico 8, and it's China Miner. Now you can actually start on a... How do you start? Blast Flock. How do you start this? Right, wait a minute. I've somehow gone into the... I've somehow gone into the... Oh, I don't need to do that. I just need to fling it across and then run it. Press X to play. Is that it, I think? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong one. Right, here we go. Now, do you have to... Right, you don't have to hold up. I'm just reacquainting myself with the controls. Thing about this game, it's all in the timing, and so playing this version is going to be completely different from playing the damn it, from playing the original. I mean, it's got some nice little kind of particle effects and what have you. It really is. It's beautiful. You can use diagonals. Ah, really, Colin? How do you get on the next level? Well, remember we thought that Ian Gray did turn up in the stream. That it was weird because I contacted him. He gave me an address, and it wasn't like Ian Gray at gmail.com. It was like Ian Gray at something or another, and it does seem strange if it wasn't him. And he was even like, he said to me he would be quite happy to do the interview, but he didn't want to talk about finances. So if that was somebody just on the piss, then I don't think they would have said that. No, timings, Kev, are great. I mean, they're different from the C64 version. They are different, but it's a lovely version to play. I did try back in the day, and I even gave Paul Drury, who works for Retro Gamer, I even gave Paul the email address that I had for him. Oh, what am I doing? And he didn't get any luck. So I don't know. It might have been Ian Gray. Somehow I don't see Ian Gray wanting to give me money like Mr. Catman did. Yep, sprites in this version are a bit bigger. The piano in this does actually sound like the piano. Oh, what am I doing? Game over, is it? Game over. There we go. Right. Anyway, folks, listen. That's another webcam full screen. That's another Sunday stream at an end. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. I do appreciate everyone taking time to watch these things, because there's probably things in the TV you could be watching, but no, you take your time to actually support this channel, which is always appreciated. So anyway, folks, listen, I have got a few videos in the bag for next week. I've got a special nice and nasty coming out on Tuesday, in which I think you're going to enjoy. I've also got a nice and nasty interview getting done on Thursday, I think it is. So there'll be a nice and nasty next Tuesday and the Tuesday after. I'm going to get going. I'm off for a cup of chamomile tea and a hot bath to see if I can thing with this sore neck. So again, massive thanks to Ox for trying to help me out with said torrent site. And as always, folks, you have a great week. Stay safe, and I will catch you on the next video. Till next time, folks, as always, thanks for watching.